Hey guys, welcome back to another Chaos Battle League video. OP here from the Press Play Guild on this account. I am currently 11-0, and I had a request to put out some tips for this this go around of the draft tournament. This is the Medusa draft tournament. It says card will be available soon, which is really funny. Because I have actually already unlocked her. Last night I was grinding until about 3 o'clock or so because I got off work late, probably 11 or 12. So I only got to play a couple tournaments. I got a couple 12 wins, and one of them I got the Medusa. Super happy about. She's really strong and a little bit broken because she actually stuns the troop completely after probably approximately 5 or 6 seconds maybe. So this is the information about her. Dangerously beautiful and hideous at the same time. The Gorgon, known as Medusa, can turn anything she stares at into stone, making it take 2 times damage from all sources. Now, I did not know that half of the interaction, that when they're completely frozen solid, they will receive a lot more damage. Which is nice, which is cool. Don't know anything she stares at. So if it's a building, I guess it can take twice the damage. Dang, that is dangerous. Alright, so what I have found for the first couple go-arounds, I was picking tanks. I was picking troops that are singular, how do you say that? They're just the lone troop. And effectively, you kind of want, what I've found to work is you want to have kind of a weird balance between swarm and DPS. So for this go around, I recruited obviously Medusa, Gargoyle Pack, Pyramid, Gunslinger, Cerberus, Spartans, Oni, and Polymorph. Pyramid's good. It's a building that pulls troops. Cerberus is splash. It's not technically splash, but it's multi-target troop, which is really helpful. If I could switch, I would probably trade Gunslinger for UFO, just because it has that splash, or Oni for UFO, either or. The Spartans help surround. I've got Polymorph as a great defense card. Anything they try to throw in, I can use the Polymorph at. Now the turrets, you're going to want to get the number 1 turret that I've found is definitely the shield turret. The shield turret is so valuable. It's immune to all spells. Not immune, but it's kind of this weird counter to spells, because if they throw a spell, it hits the shield regenerates, so their spell did absolutely nothing. Shield turret is definitely my favorite in this go-around of the tournament. And then thereafter are the splash turrets. I think I did say in my last video that the Tesla turret is not good. Well, with the radius, it definitely is good, because they're going to be building up swarm troops, and you're going to want that splash to be able to reach them. So Tesla turret, freeze rate turret. I'm actually using the freeze rate turret right now. As you can see, there's the freeze rate turret. So these are the 3 ideal turrets to be using. Thereafter, probably just the standard turret, and then explosive or cannon, and then the bottom 2 are beam and most definitely Gatling turret. It can't reach anything, and in this meta, you need to be able to reach the troops with your tower, otherwise it's completely useless. Also, I do have, I did want to show this one off. Where are you? Here. I did manage to get 12 wins with a Gatling gun. You can't really see it very well, but I was using the shield turret, and I did get 12 wins. I lost twice, but I still pulled that 12 win using the Gatling turret. So it's kind of a weird pocket strat. I did just cycle Mummies, Buccaneers, Martians a lot, and then just drop down a 2nd or 3rd Gatling gun. So Gatling gun's pretty good. It can be good if used correctly, especially in this tournament, and doesn't allow for a lot of that error. Gatling gun needs to be played effectively and correctly, and you need to place it down well. Anyway, let's get into this last battle. I didn't want to go ahead and just record this 12 win. Hopefully it's a 12-0. Obviously, I can't guarantee that it's a 12-0 because I am. That's really loud for you, and I do apologize. So, we are playing Golden Kookaburra 8252 Italian Chaos. We're going to say good luck. He's going to start off with a Quartermaster in the back. We're going to go ahead and put a Gunslinger down. And on top of the Gunslinger, we'll go ahead and put an Oni. And we do want to negate this dash from this Oni. So that was perfectly placed, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and place this down. It's kind of dangerous to be doing this right now, but looks like all of my gargoyles will be able to take out a majority of that Frankenstein's health. We're going to go Medusa, and then as soon as the Medusa locks on, we want to drop Spartans to alleviate that damage. That's basically how you want to treat the Medusa, is you need to get a tank and then attack her from all sides. That's basically how you want to do it. I have my Oni. It did connect. He has his Oni. I guess I can go ahead and play a Cerberus right here. He's going to say well played. And we take that out quite handily. I expect a Frankenstein drop here. And so with that Frankenstein drop, I'm going to go ahead and do a Gargoyle Pack just to take it out a little bit quickly. And the fact that he has a beam turret, he can't actually kill all of our troops quite quickly. He did use his Bolt, so that's really good for us. And we still have Polymorph in case he has a second tank. No worries here. No worries. There it is. As you can see, he does have that second tank. I'm going to Polymorph this, and we're going to take that out without taking any damage. He's going to Cry Face. I'm going to just give a Winky Face. I always do that because I think that Cry Face, as you guys know, is a terrible thing to use. It doesn't matter if it's, for whatever circumstance. Shouldn't be used, shouldn't be in the game. It just solidifies BM. It amplifies BM, because you can spam Cry Face. Especially if you're winning, you can definitely turn the tide. Oh, let's see if I can save these guys. Nope. He did have a Frankenstein. So I'm going to say well played to that. I'm just going to go ahead and Gargoyle Pack on my side of the bridge. And, oh no, he's got that. We're going to get a little bit of damage, but we do have this Polymorph for this Cyclops, which is just fine. That's going to take that out. And we're going to get damage, even more damage than he gave to us on this side of on the right side of the map with that Cyclops. And the game is ending here in about 10 seconds. We can go Pyramid, we can go Cerberus, we can go Gunslinger. And we will say thank you for that 12 win, and good game. Golden Kookaburra, 8252. OP from the Press Play Guild. And we've got a couple slots open, guys. So if you guys are wanting to get into this action, the winning guild, we'll go ahead and donate here. And we've got another 12 win for the books. Let's see what we got from this toaster. Wait, oh, got a screenshot. Just to keep that in my personal log of 12 wins. Alright, so we've got 10,000 coins. We've got 42 Martians. 161 Bolt. It's not really a good card anymore, so I don't care about upgrading it. 127 Pyramid. 31 Energy Generator. 48 Van Helsing. Okay. 71 Werewolves. Very nice. We got 9 Bohemia. Let's get that leveled up. What up? And 11 Genie. Not too worried about that. We're going to screenshot our winnings from the 12 win on the draft tournament. Let us upgrade our Bohemia. Where are you? Bohemia. Upgrade. There it is. Level 3 Bohemia. Nicely done. Nicely done. 38,000. We are 2K shy. And I'm not going to use 94 crystals because that's one tournament, and I only need 1,678 coins. We are going to buy one Pelican. That's going to bring us up to that 20 needed for a level 5 Pelican. That is dangerous. Actually, not so dangerous with Medusa in the meta. Medusa being released will change the meta because they've done this really weird play tanks to counter Dracula, and then they release the Assassin and the Medusa, which are both great counters to tanks. So if you can have Dracula, Medusa, and Assassin all in the same deck, I think that that will be a really great deck. We've got level 5 Pelican on the second account, which is awesome. Let's go ahead, or actually no, I'm not going to actually play a whole match on this video. I just wanted to go over some tips. And basically, let me show you all my 12 wins. That'll probably help, I'm not sure. Already showed that. Alright, so 12 win. Let me delete this one. That's with the text on the top. I got this 12-0 with a Shogun. I know I said don't use tanks, but I happened to use Tidal Wave. I had Trojan Horse Tidal Wave. Next, this was that Gatling gun match. This was the beginning of kind of figuring out that I wanted to use swarm troops instead of just tanks. So I used Mummy Horde, and actually Mummy Horde is really good. You just wait for Medusa to lock on, put Mummy Horde down, and it kills the Medusa before it gets a couple ticks. This is the next set of 12 wins. As you can see, I was using the bats, I was using the Mummy Horde, I was using Treasure Chest, I was using Sandstorm, ninjas. So low costing swarm troops are actually really effective, you guys. Really effective. I did unlock the Medusa after that tournament there. And let's see what we got here. And this is the most recent one. Yeah, 12-0. So I'm getting better with drafting. Gargoyle pack is really strong in this. Yeah. So swarm troops, splash towers, that's the way to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, peace. Let's get into another tournament. Yeah.